Yo, it's bleeding out here. Blink, blink, blink. Yo, it's popping. Yo, it's extra cold out here. Extra cold. Hurry up, dog. Woo! I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Gotta walk these other dogs. Go, go, go. Yeah, they breaking the internet with this whole Jim Jones Mace shit. This whole shit. Jim Jones, Mace, and Cameron shit. They snapping the internet up, but I guess it's entertainment, man. That's what it is, man. I ain't taking none. I don't think none of them gonna end up doing nothing. They gonna make a song, and that's it, man. It's gonna be over. I don't see nobody getting killed over this shit. If anything, they gonna make a couple dollars. That's it. You see this? You see this? This not it, man. It's not it. They burning in California. They freezing me out over here. Ice age, nigga. Ice age. This dog hurry up. I'm going inside. I ain't with all this shit. Abominable snowman shit. Get your ass up in here. It's popping. Get your ass in there. You wanna be killer? She wanna be a killer. She gotta be down here. Fake ass killer. She a fake ass killer. That shit. Yeah, you got my system, nigga. When you taste something that's good for you, your system be like, that's good for you, bro. When you know something's bad for you, your system be like, nah, that's no good for you, bro. Yeah. Look, man, that whole situation with Mason them niggas, man, that's a different type of situation. They've been beefing for years. But I forgot in Cameron archives that Jim Jones wasn't rapping. He was like, nigga, he had all the ideas. That's why Jim said he was responsible for this, Jim. And then Jewels, he said, all those was his hooks. He said they just made it into a Diplomat album. That was Jewel Santana album. So that's why I feel what Jim Jones said, you know, how Cam and Mace was talking about Jewels could have been the best, this woo 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 woo. Like, and then this shit with Jewels running around with Wayne, losing all his teeth, fucking with the lean, fucking with the perks, whatever he was doing. Jewels looked like a dope head, man, a rich dope head. He looked like a rich addict. A lot of these niggas starting to look like rich addicts, man. You gotta understand, hip hop took a turn. Motherfuckers was on drugs. Niggas is getting killed. Niggas is going to jail. So we losing artists to death, prison, and whatever else going on in these streets. So that shit is just like a whole different thing going on. Nigga, it was so many niggas. When did it become cool to be a addict, bro? So if you look at that, that's like that's a recipe for destruction, bro, because you high out of your mind, trying to stay relevant to keep that perception of like, yo, I'm rich and I'm a killer and nobody fuck with me. Like, man, this shit ain't. Some of these niggas wasn't even like brought up in the hood. Some of their parents made it out the hood, so they kids wouldn't have to grow up in the hood. And now the kids, they want to be hoods. Like you try to, you know what I mean? You try to give your kid the best life, and now he caught up in the street life, and that shit is from school, friends, all that type of shit. So we ain't even gonna leave Max B because it's like a whole. You got Max B, True Life, Jim Jones, Mace, Cameron. That's a crazy situation right there they got going on, man. That's like forever beef. They still beefing from way back then. Yo, what's poppin', yo, GM? DX, man, good morning. What's poppin' with you, bro? What type of time you on, man? I ain't gonna lie, man. I hopped up a little while ago. I've been up, but, you know, sitting back trying to take it easy. I just finished walking these dogs. That shit cold as shit outside, boy. That shit feel like below zero. That shit ain't good. That shit ain't it, man. I ain't gonna lie, they shaking up the internet with this shit, but they gotta capitalize. You know, I feel like somebody about to drop an album off of this, you know, this little streak. And then don't forget about 50 Cent. So then you got 50 Cent. That nigga, he the ultimate amper. You know what I mean? So once I seen 50 Cent on they show, I already knew where it was going, bro. I already knew. And that's probably what Jim looking at, like, why you bring him on the show and y'all talking about me? Like, y'all got a whole bunch of other things y'all could be talking about. Y'all could be just talking about what y'all went through. But, you know, I knew that subject was going to come up, 50 Cent, Jim Jones, and Santana. They was not supposed to be on that stage. But if they think that shit didn't hurt Cam, but, you know, Cam and Jones was going through it because Jones was like, nigga, you hiding, but Cam was not hiding. Cam was going through shit, you know what I mean? You see on the show, Cam was like, probation, nah, Cam, you was sick and you was shitting on yourself and you had a pamper, so you could not be running out with all this beef. And that's what Jim Jones was mad at. He like, Cameron's sick. He know he can't come out the house. You know what I'm saying? I'm already beefing with True Life and Jay-Z and them, and they sending niggas at me as real. And now you gonna have us beefing with 50 Cent, where these niggas is popping. They everywhere. They be where we be. They just like us. They in the street, and you not there to really take up none of this street beef. But you keep running your mouth on the internet, then that shit falling back on niggas that's really running around repping Dipset, Bird Gang, whatever. So he like, we got True Life chasing us around the corner. Now you got 50 Cent pulling up. Like, now we, no? So I think Jim, more than the money, it was an opportunity to try to really put things in the right put things in a proper perspective. Like, as in, niggas don't got no smoke with you. You got smoke with Cam. That had a little words. It ain't really no street shit. Like, nobody's gonna get boomed, you know? So Jim probably was just trying to get the bag and calm that G Unit shit down so they could finish with this Jay-Z shit. Cause Jay, you heard what he said. He said, Miss Jones, you can't keep up. Maybe my nigga Nas, but I got stronger after Ether. Nah. Yeah, let's not play with Jay-Z, bro. Let's just stop. Y'all niggas stop playing with him. Cause I ain't gonna lie, Cam had a good line. He said raps, said everything is exquisite. He said, you Jordan on the Wizards. Nah, that was a bar right there. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga called Jay-Z Jordan on the Wizards. Even though that wasn't true, know what I mean? That's what people was doing. When niggas start beefing, they start, oh, y'all old niggas, Temptations and all that shit. They was calling them niggas the Temptations and shit. Cam always had some funny ass jokes, but when niggas want to beat him up, they can't find him. So they could find Jim Jones to beat him up. So Jim like, nah. Hold up. You over here we getting chased by True Life niggas from Harlem. And now you got beef with niggas from Queens, nigga. And now you acting like you gonna be at the show defending, nah, nigga. Don't forget about all the other shit that's going on with Max B. Man, there was too much shit going on for them niggas, man. Them 1090 niggas that was fucking with French back then too. Like Lil Charlie Rock and all them niggas. All them niggas was, that shit was a lot of shit going on. That shit was like hip hop infinity wars, nigga. You know what I mean? But somebody left a comment under one of my other posts about J Hood that was like, yo, they took 60K from him, man. Man, listen, J Hood got to get his story together. First, he told me they took $150,000 out of his budget. That's why I was like, what? They took what out your budget? Where them niggas live at? That's when he told me, Jadakiss got a house in Connecticut, Luch got a house in Connecticut, and SP got a house in Connecticut. He said that's the only thing they did with that Puff Daddy money, that they went and got like little mini mansions and shit, or $1 million houses, whatever he said. So they wasn't even living in the city. So when Kiss was beefing with Curtis, he had a house in CT. So when Kiss said, how you the king of New York when you live in Connecticut? So when he said that, I'm like, hold up, nigga, you live in Connecticut too. Nigga, J Hood told me. didn't even know that these niggas was living in Connecticut. Cause I'm like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. It ain't about the money all the time. You will always get more money back. Your freedom and your life and your loved ones is way more important. But if I wake up, like let's say if I go to sleep and I got 150,000 in my budget and I wake up with zero in the account, I'm gonna be flipping out, man. First of all, I'm hitting Luch. Luch, listen, man, I need that bread. Listen, tell wifey, don't take the kids to school. Don't even come outside the house, bro. I'm coming to your house, nigga. You see a car in front of your house, just know it's me and I need my money, nigga. Know what I mean? Ain't gonna be no going to the store, ain't gonna be no going to work, none of that shit. Know what I mean? 100 niggas take 150. Nigga, come on, man. Niggas didn't even hit them up and like, yo, this money is being taken out the budget because we got to do certain things. We promoting you. Ain't nothing happening. You being lazy. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't. It's mad bills. Niggas got to pay. He told me that S, SP borrowed 60K. SP paid it back or whatever. So they was borrowing mad money out of J Hood budget. You know what I mean? That's his money, but technically not your money. Is like a loan. So, but it's for his project. But he wasn't doing nothing. He just thought his project was gonna come out without putting in no work. That's the shit people don't understand. When they bring you to the water, they can't force you to drink. You gotta drink, bro. So they set him up with everything. They threw him the alley-oop. If you got sponsors for sneakers, I don't even give a fuck how ugly them sneakers is. Bro, they are paying you to wear them shits. You promoting the sneakers. He was mad because the M1 sneakers was ugly and he was the only one that had to wear them. Everybody else was getting paid, but he had to wear them shits. Yo, big bags, big blessings, cuzzo. Oh yeah, I'm talking about Mason, but I was talking about a comment somebody left about J Hood. They was like, "Yo, you see, yo, they robbed J Hood for 60K." But that's why I'm saying you can't always run with narratives. People do run with one side stories all the time. Cause he told me at first niggas took 150,000. And I'm just saying, cuz if I wake up, if I go to sleep with 150,000 and I wake up with zero, it's a problem, bro. I'm not going to call no shooters. I'm not going to talk to nobody. I'm going to talk to the niggas that's my partners. That's what I'm saying, bro. Look, when he told me that, I'm like, yo, where them niggas at, yo? He started telling me where they live and shit. I know exactly where they live. Then I'm thinking like, bro, I'm not getting none of this money. If I go over there, nigga, I'm getting some money out of this shit, nigga. Like, he didn't really want to go over there, bro. He didn't want to go over there. But, if a nigga was that stupid, like, yo, let's go to his house, man. Let's go over there. Let's go where that nigga house is at, bro. Let's go, man. Fuck them niggas, man. What? Pop up where his family at. Pop up right to that little mansion, nigga. Come outside, nigga. That was shaking. Yeah, 150,000. So I think he was adding the money that he lent SP because he wasn't doing nothing, bro. He couldn't even get signed. Look, he said drop. Yo, I know sometimes the money is not it. It's the principle and all that. But if you got business partners, right, doing business, and we all know sometimes business don't go as planned. 150,000 just took out my budget, regardless if I can't get my feet off the floor, right? Yeah, bro. At least run down with the bat or something. He didn't want to. I'd say he didn't care about none of that money. He just wanted to be back in D Block. But whatever was going on, he's saying that he was trying to make them jealous by getting on stage with 50 Cent. You trying to make niggas jealous when they robbed you? You up here listening to niggas' albums and they robbed you? I'm not listening to a nigga music if he robbed me. Let's just get that clean. I'm not going to no show. I don't got time to listen to nothing you doing. I'm not talking about your project, none of that. Nigga, listen, you getting got, bro. And a lot of niggas be getting robbed with no mask and no gun and some other shit. They just paperwork robbed you, nigga. Took all your money out your budget and left you stinking. You know what I mean? But after all that shit happened, he was still rocking with them. But he's telling everybody these stories. He's telling Stack Bundles how they robbed him and did him dirty. Woo, 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 woo. Nobody want to hear how niggas robbed you and did you dirty. What you do about it? You ain't doing nothing about it. You want everybody else to do something about it. So this is what I'm saying. Like I was talking about Mason, how Jim Jones said Cam owe him millions. You know? So I'm like, then they left a comment about Hood because I must have said something about him, and they was like, "Nah, that's fucked up because they took this from him." Yeah, bro, but you gotta understand, they also took him around the world. He was on mad people albums and features and rappers. He was rapping where he was not even supposed to be around. Know what I mean? So if it wasn't for Jada kissing him, he wouldn't have had no song with Stack Bundles, Fabulous, Remy Ma, and you name it. It was just that he was getting smoked on every motherfucking track. Like I could understand if you heard, I could understand if you had a track where they was like, yo, this nigga had the best verse on the song with Kiss, Luch, and SP. J Hood had the best verse. It wasn't no shit like that where niggas said, yo, Hood had the best verse. Yeah, bro. And then trying to run around with everybody, they telling him certain shit, he not taking heed. Shit crazy. So did you ever heard like a Hood, like a D Block song with J Hood, and y'all was like, yo, J Hood killed the track, yo. Like he had the best verse on that whole track. No, nigga. It wasn't that. You on in that era you had a lot of good rappers. So what Hood had to do was sit in the studio and really, you know what I'm saying, craft his craft, bro. He was trying to run around with the streets and he wanted to be seen, but he wasn't putting in the work, bro. You right about that. A lot of manipulation, bro. You right about that, cuzzo. You right. You gotta put that twerk in, nigga. So Jim Jones, now I see he said he was doing everything. I ain't know. I forgot that Cam said that Jim wasn't rapping. Mace taught Jim how to rap. So Mace, you know what I'm saying? Mace can rap, bro. Niggas tell you Mace can't rap. I don't know what they're saying, man. But a lot of people gonna think artists is whack. Niggas gonna think Mace is whack, Jay-Z's whack. They're gonna say Kendrick is. Everybody got their own preference, man. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But I'm just saying, Mace can rap, bro. And I don't see Jimmy trying to, you know what I'm saying, flame Mace. You know what I mean? Jim, Max B, and Stack Bundles was writing for him. And then Mace taught you how to rap. So it's like you a businessman at the end of the day. Jim Jones put that work in. But that balling shit, they said Max B wrote the lyrics and Stack Bundles wrote the hook. Or it could have been Max B wrote the hook and Stack Bundles wrote the raps. So however it is, I can't respect a rapper if you got ghostwriters. At the end of the day, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Jay Hood tried to say he used to help Sheik with his raps. I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know, nigga. He said I used to help him with his rap, man. That's one dude. When somebody try to convince you and they try to like talk like, yo, I'm telling you, man. Yo, bro, you yelling or you trying to get like overzealous, like that's not gonna make me or convince me that you're telling the truth. Cause I'ma believe what I believe, bro. Know what I mean? I don't give a fuck if you was with them niggas. Know what I'm saying? He like, come on, man, I'm telling you, man. That was the time when SP and Jada was going back to back like crazy and Luch was getting jealous. I told him we gotta do what they gotta do. And he's saying that's what he was saying. He had wild stories about the Locks, man. He was like, they don't really fuck with each other like that, man. SP and Luch fuck with each other. Jadakiss be somewhere else. He don't even be where they be at. Y'all niggas don't know what y'all talking. He used to get mad, crazy. Niggas like, yo, man, shut the fuck up, shorty. Niggas like, yo, chill out, bro. Calm down, man. Take a fucking deep breath, man. Every time we talk hip hop, you gotta get all, yo, man, you niggas don't. Oh, every time we had a conversation, niggas was ready to fuck him up. I'm used to be like, yo, chill. Niggas will look at me like, yo, Riz, I'm out. Nigga, I'm 86, because niggas want to spin on him. Because, you know, niggas, some niggas think they know everything. You know what I mean? And this hip hop, just because you in the hip hop shit, don't tell us about certain shit we assuming. But I understand because he's really with them. So the shit we saying, he like, nah, man, that ain't how it is, man. They don't really like each other, man. So, damn, bro. All right, man, calm down, shorty. Yo, it is what it is. Some people be feel disrespected when you say ghostwriter. You know what I mean? But yeah, he's saying like he used to help him out, like give him a couple bars. If you really listen to the Jadakiss and Siegel battle, right? Hood said he helped, like they jumped Siegel. He said like SP be helping Jada with his rhymes. He said he gave Jada some shit. So it's like, remember when this nigga said you could tell SP wrote most of your shit. Yo, that little nigga Hood is a virus, bro. Right. You right about that shit, bro. That's true story. Hold up, hold up. The homies are speaking facts on top of facts. Facts on facts. You right about that shit, bro. I think the way he said it, that he said his lawyer was taking so long, and they was like, "Yo, just sign the contract, man. Your lawyer taking too long. Just sign it, sign it, sign it, sign it." And he was saying he didn't want to sign it. He was like, just wait for him. They was like, yo, sign the contract, man. Fuck that lawyer, man. Just sign it. So he was like, he said they basically pressed him to sign the contract, and then Luch took the whole contract and put it away. So I'm like, damn, that nigga, Luch was trying to be like a baby Puff Daddy. You know what I mean? I'm like, nah, that's crazy, man. So he said Beanie really won that because he said everything Beans was saying was real because the Young Gunners was just in Jadakiss' house. So when Beans had all that information, that's because he was just hanging out with the Philly boys. So all that shit, you still living in the basement of your mother house. Jadakiss was when Beans said that, Kiss was living in the basement of his mother house. So all that shit was real. You right about that. Some people just be like, yo, give me the whole fucking song on some Puff Daddy shit or Jay-Z, right? Because Jay-Z, he would do that. He'll hear the hook and the beat. Let me get that. And they wouldn't even say nothing because it's Hove. They like, take it, Hove. And then years later, they be like, I never got paid for that. Nigga, you told him to take it. You told him to take it. This is business, bro. And some people be scared to speak up, like, yo, ho. So how much you gonna give me for that shit? Because they think he gonna go, yo, get him out the studio. Get him out the studio. Get him out the studio. He's negotiating prices. Like they want everybody to be a yes man. Shit. Yeah. So it's like, come on, homie. Y'all gave it to him. You can't be mad at Hove. He liked it the hook, and he liked it the song. So y'all was like, yeah. He like, can I use that? You like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Use it, use it. You trying to be modest? Like, yeah, you a guy, Hove. You don't even know he gonna make $1 billion off of that shit, but you just gave it to him. So, cause you fuck with Hove, you looking at him like the boss or whatever. So don't be mad when your shit gone. They said Hove was taking a lot of tracks, just like Cameron. That's what Joel said. He said Cam was taking all his single tracks, like, and making them into diplomat albums. Like, even though it was a good idea, you know what I'm saying? Who know how good them albums would have been if it was just Joel's on that shit. Oh yeah, Diddy. That's no Diddy got you need that nigga. Diddy got rubber gloves, man. That nigga is stealing. Yeah, he definitely he took from R&B singers. He took from rappers. He took from producers. He took from motherfucking people that don't even be in the music industry. That motherfucking Diddy was going crazy. Niggas a serial stealer. Nigga ruined people careers, made millions off of people, took their money. Niggas was dying. He couldn't even go to Black Rock funeral and pay for the whole shit. You know what I mean? Pay nigga could have got Black Rob a new liver, man. He was doing that too. Oh, remember I bought you that chicken, that soda. Um, you went out there. I paid for them hookers, the cab, the bus ride, and what else you did, nigga? Dinner last night. He taking that all that shit out your budget. That's how did he work. If you buy a soda, he taking that shit out your money. He buy you an ice cream, he taking that shit out your money. And that's how them niggas was getting over on people. All them trips, niggas think, nah, man. The Locks wasn't doing that to J Hood. Yeah, bro. I bought him a piece of gum yesterday, and I'm charging him $1 for it. Interest, nigga. Fuck up out of here. Get it, get it, get it. Take that, take that. Yeah, shit was like that, bro. And that's the industry. Business is business. That's what they gonna say at the end of the day. Nobody said business is fair. Business is easy. They said business is business. That means if it go wrong, it's business. If it go right, it's business. You get fucked over, it's business. You get short, it's business. Business, business, business is business. That's it. They don't go with nothing else. They don't say business is about friendship. Business is about love. Business is about understanding, caring, and nature. No, business is business, and people gotta understand that. So when you go into business with somebody, just know some fuck shit might happen. Don't overthink it or don't overreact. You gotta move strategic. You gotta know how to really get around some certain shit. You gotta learn how to get around it, because when you run through it, you end up destroying your life, taking away from your freedom, hurting other people. Shit crazy. Yeah, Dolph is, bro. You heard how he be talking, right? Dolph turned down millions, bro. Like Dolph, he turned down millions. He could have signed with Yo Gotti, but he looking at him like, bro, you disrespected one of your A1 mans to put me above them. I don't even know you. So down the line, what are you gonna do to me if you selling out one of your A1 day ones? You don't even know me, and you want to go into business with me, and I see you treating your own people that's putting in work for you and believe in you, and you putting them down. Nah, that's how Dolph felt. Like you disrespected your A1s, but you trying to tell me you giving me, nah, that shit come with a price. Yup. Yup, you right about that. Nigga be like, this is my man. He ain't gonna do nothing like that. I love him. Nigga ain't gonna do nothing like business is business. I'm like, yeah, you know why? Cause he left that shit like that. But Dolph, he got too comfortable, man. I'm sorry to say. Memphis niggas be getting killed for whatever. It be going down. For him to keep going to that same cookie shit, putting it on camera, that shit wasn't it. I heard that place got shot up. Is that shit still open? I know that shit ain't still open because I know niggas was tearing that shit up after that. As they was saying people backdoored them in that cookie shit. Yo, a lot of people don't understand that, bro, because Chinks killed. He made it. He could have got up out of there. French said he didn't want to go nowhere. Stack Bundles still got caught up in the hood. Jim Jones said he didn't want to go nowhere. Fucking Stack Bundles is just parking the Porsche in the project. Niggas was looking like, this nigga's bugging. We seeing this nigga on TV every day, and he just acting like. But I remember I seen Stack Bundles, R.I.P. The day I seen Stack Bundles, he did a track with J Hood. And I was on the block, my ones and twos, and I seen them, you know what I'm saying? They had two Spanish joints or whatever. I'm like, oh, these niggas going to the studio. So I said what's up to Stacks and shit. I already knew Jay Wood. Um, so when my man came down, he was like, yo, this nigga Stack Bundles just smoked J Hood in the studio. I'm like, what? I'm like, you fucking lying, nigga. I listened to that shit. I'm like, oh shit, Stack Bundles is no fucking. That's when I respected Stack Bundles, bro. It wasn't even from the DVDs or nothing. I liked his stacks. I always felt like he had some shit. But when I heard him, I ain't gonna say like he killed J Hood bad, but I was just suspecting like J Hood to carry the track. I'm thinking, I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me. I'm like, I didn't even believe the nigga when he came down and said it. I'm like, yeah, all right. I listened to that shit. They played it for me right when them niggas left. I'm like, nah. That's crazy. Stacks went crazy. Yeah, for real, bro. And before Chinks died, that album, nah, bro. How they get rich, nigga? Can anybody tell you how they get rich, nigga? Yo, that shit was fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, damn. Nigga, Chinks was next up, boy. He definitely, Chinks was next up. And you know what I mean? Just like Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke had the city on crush. Get killed. Then the whole shit with Mace, Baby Mane, Bloodshed, Lottie, all that shit, that whole crazy shit. That shit was some crazy shit. A lot of people blame Mace for a lot of shit, bro. You know? And a lot of people felt like Mace was supposed to take care of the whole hood. Nigga, like, it wasn't, you know? Mace didn't have shit anyway. No, Mace was gonna be some. So they was like, Mace was the first one. He was the. It was those that are last shall be first. Those are the first shall be last. Mace was like twisted, fucked up sneakers, no gear, no nothing, no nothing, no nothing. So when he got that bag, he started shitting on everybody. And I guess L was like, nigga, I brought you around. I tried to get you on music, nigga. So he tried to like leave L out of everything. Like, you good, nigga. You ain't with us. And, you know, L was about to do it too. L was about to sign with fucking Rockefeller. So you never know where Big L career was going to go next. That shit crazy like that, bro. And you never know what God got planned for you, so you can't never plan nothing. You know what I mean? I told nigga, I might see you next week if God willing me, nigga. God willing me, nigga, I might see you next week. Yeah, man, that was two tracks. How we lose Stacks and Chinks? Like, it's like God showing us, like, y'all like them? Y'all hear what they said? Y'all really, God used certain people we love as examples, bro. Like, yeah, you could be next, man. Don't think shit ain't sweet, man. Everybody shit stinks, man. But yeah, back to Jim Jones, and y'all know I don't stick to one subject, but Jim Jones, Mace, all this shit is brewing up. I just think it's gonna be music. It's gonna be about music. 50 Cent, funny. You know, you can't really be playing with 50 Cent. That nigga's funny. You know. So it just Cameron just opened up an old scab. He picking old scabs, you know what I mean? Just like, you know, in certain situations. But bad publicity, good publicity is all publicity, bro, at the end of the day. And somebody told me something last week that stuck with me. Riz, niggas don't care about the truth. They just want to be entertained. And that shit is so true. The niggas, some people was just, they figured that out. They got us beat. It's like Orlando Brown. We know he got fame, right? He not getting on there talking about his life and his kids. He talking about how he got fucked by stars and it's funny and it's crazy and niggas is looking at him like, yo, this nigga's bugging. But he's entertaining his crowd. And some people don't even believe it. They just like, he's an actor. Y'all niggas is stupid. You think they really going through that shit? They getting on the internet and acting. They got characters. Nigga, listen. I can't do it, bro. I can't get on internet and be a character. It's not gonna happen. It's not. The bag might go up. Know what I'm saying? The bag will go up. You're gonna get everybody attention. It's easy to turn a bad situation worse. All a nigga gotta do is be willing to say sucker shit just for the attention. Niggas is gonna like it because niggas know shock value and go viral. That's all people care about. Yo, I'm going viral. I wanna go viral. You don't care if you go to jail. Niggas don't care if they get killed. They don't care if your mother die. Niggas be understanding when you die, you still leaving family behind. Niggas want to kill them too, bro. This shit be serious. When you get locked up, you leave your family out here. When you do some sucker shit and try to run away, you leave your family out here. Niggas be dumb, bro. Don't be doing that killer dumb shit if you ain't got no money to get your family out the hood, cause they next, nigga. You good. You out the way, right? You out the way, right? Guess who's still in the way? Your family, you dumb motherfucker. Some people might not care. Be like, fuck it, take my family. Go kill my brother. Yeah, they shot my mother the other day. I'm gonna get them niggas. Fuck out of here, man. Some shit don't be worth it, man, but, you know. But when I seen Jim talking about Cam owe him millions, Jewel said Cam owe him millions, Votto said Cam owe him money, niggas is coming for Cam. They like, hold up, bro. You're not getting paid for just putting shit together. You wasn't really putting all this shit together. You was just the front man. Like, without Cam, he had to connect, which was Mace threw him in the door. So that was his advantage. You know what I mean? He had the name. He was an established artist. So that was, you know, he looking at Jim and them like, y'all gotta pay like y'all weight. You know? And I always felt like Dipset was good. All of them was good. You know, they wasn't like, you know what I'm saying. Jewels had a good title. Jim Jones. They all was like, you couldn't see all them problems because everybody looked like they getting money. That's the perception of things. And that's why when C.J. Hood, he could have popped. Luch was telling him to get at Joel Santana or Banks. But he really wanted him to get at either one of them. But J Hood, he was too scared, bro. He was talking about he ain't got enough clothes to get at Joel's. He ain't got enough fans. Joel's got a bigger title. Joel's got all the girls. He got the cars. He got the jewelry. He said how he gonna compete with that. With rapping, motherfucker. None of that shit mean nothing. Niggas don't care about titles. Niggas don't care about how fast they car go. None of that shit. You gotta rap your ass off. That's when it was time to rap. He rather go start and try to go fighting with Luch. Them niggas almost had a fight. J Hood against Luch. Imagine what would have happened. You know what I'm saying? It's like a Timberland boot against a roach. You know what I'm saying? Not that I'm not saying size matter. It's just J Hood is pussy. And Luch is 10 times bigger than him. Because Luch probably could have just hit him on his head like, shut up, nigga. But he said that they had a big argument over why he's not popping. And you got to think, they tried everything. They tried everything. This is the final straw to crack that motherfucking the budget because they needed money. And like, this nigga got to crack the budget, man. We gonna crack that shit if you don't crack it. So they probably came up with a good idea. Yo, get at Jewels, man. But they didn't know Jewels already promised to sign J Hood, so he wasn't trying to get at Jewels because he was man cool with Jewels. Jewel's probably seen that shit coming, and he seen how they was treating J Hood. He could tell. You know, you get around a nigga that's supposed to be getting money, and they got that certain dirty clothes smell. You know that smell. You like, damn, nigga smell like old mothballs in the closet or some shit. Like it's like a stench. You know when a nigga getting money. Niggas don't have that funky clothes smell, bro. You know what I mean? Jewels knew something about them that they wasn't taking care of J Hood. So he was like, yo, man, I'll sign you, man. I'm gonna sign you to my record. So ever since he told Hood that, Hood always looked up to Joel Santana. So when Luch tried to do that, that wasn't working, bro. Because they already got to him. They already manipulated him. And on top of that, he watching them get all this money. D Block might have had better songs, but you know, at that time, the way Dipset was dressing, trend setting, and looking, you know, you would have thought they had better music than D Block. You'd just know like they gotta have more money than D Block. Jadakiss got money. He like Michael Jordan on the Bulls. Michael Jackson, Jackson 5, they the Jackson 5. He's Michael Jackson, Jadakiss. So we know Jada getting to the bag. He the breadwinner. They'll tell you that they self. But you got Jim Jones, Cameron, and Santana, and they all look like they getting money. So that's the shit. G Unit, they was all looking like Hood said he couldn't compete with that. He didn't have no confidence, bro. He looking at the perception of things and all this. Nigga, all he had to do was go in there and rap because Luch was looking at it like, nigga, you got youth on your side. Those niggas is old. Nigga, you could come in right now with some crazy diss song and get some attention. This might be your final buzz. Nigga, Hood, then he dubbed it. And then about time, he was mad because Luch was putting out another album. And Luch had a song for him to get on, and he dubbed it, and that's when that whole shit crashed. But I say the whole shit with Cam and Jimmy, that shit crashed because Cam was sick, but he was still starting shit. You know, because 50 was wild, and I ain't gonna lie. He said, yeah, Koch Graveyard. He was talking his shit. We know where that shit started from. Because 50 was going in on, he told SP, like, yo, I could help you out, you know what I'm saying? Or he could push niggas shits back. So SP got on like, you could push my shit back? Yo, you could push SP not even like that, bro. We gonna come clean, bro. SP, you got heart, but nigga Hood gave us the drop on you, bro. You got a messed up shoulder. Every time you swing, that shit come out of place. Your cartilage is fucked up. And you got a bum knee. So soon as I seen remember, I do UFC, I was going to just kick his leg out. But he gave us all the information about these niggas. That's why you gotta watch out who you bring in your circle, bro. Keep a small circle, bro. You never know. It's not all about, you know what I'm saying, quantity, quality, bro. So, yeah. We knew everything about them, bro. He said Jadakiss don't know how to fight. Yeah, exactly. That's what they should have named that shit. Shady Entertainment, Backdoor Records. Sign to me, man. Backdoor Records, Shady Entertainment. Nigga, we robbing everything, nigga. Yup, you right about that, bro. Niggas think it's business. Niggas ain't got no loyalty in business. You know what? I was gonna take a couple million from you, but you know what? Yo, man, fuck with you, man. I'm not gonna take a couple million from you. Niggas gonna take that million from you, and it's not like you know about it. It's like niggas, you find out about that shit through the line later on. This nigga owe me million. It is what it is, man. Business, man. Some lessons be expensive. We get a lot of expensive lessons. That's what people don't understand. Don't trip out, don't flip out. You just paid for an expensive lesson. Did you learn the lesson? Don't do it again because the next lesson is going to be bigger money. So you might have learned this little lesson over this little money. So next time when it's about bigger money, you know what's up. That's what you're supposed to. When you go learn a lesson, you learn a lesson so you don't have to go through it again. That's the whole thing. Learn what the fuck is going on. Learn from it. If you don't learn from what you go through, you're going to keep going through it. You're going to keep suffering. You're going to keep being mad. You got to get to an understanding. Niggas be having, yo, we got communication. What good is communication if we don't come to an understanding, bro? Like, that's the whole shit. The game is watered down, and we already know, man. Shit different out here, but business is always business. Where I'm from, business been business. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's fair and sometimes it's not. Sometimes you make money and sometimes you don't. Sometimes shit go your way and sometimes it don't. You always gonna have somebody in business to try to stop what you're doing or take over your shit or take from your shit and steal it and try to like flip it and bounce it. That's just sucker shit, business shit, bro. You right, bro. Just gotta follow suit. You right, bro. You gotta be when you make these connections, you gotta make a good impression. Just in case whoever you doing business with try to backdoor you, because that's just how business is, man. And it don't just be one person in on it. Everybody be knowing, be a couple people knowing about it. So it's like, we gonna get them. We gonna get them. We gonna get them. Niggas is looking at you like a TV dinner and everybody hungry. Nigga, yeah, yeah. Everybody gonna get a piece of it. Gonna be like a turkey on Thanksgiving, nigga. Niggas gonna be picking off his. Nah, this shit crazy, bro. But you right about that, man. That's the music business. Backdoor entertainment. Rob you records. Shit is crazy. But when you get into one of these positions, you gotta learn how to take advantage of it, man. Like, you know what I mean? No Diddy shit. Like, you get in that door, it's all types of shit you could be doing. Some people just get a big giant house, the jewelry, and the car, and they broke again. Now they gotta try to act like they got money. First of all, you about to pawn that jewelry. You ain't got no gas for your car. Your mortgage is overdue because now shit be really looking crazy, bro. Yeah, man. Mistake is a mistake. We gotta learn from our mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we give people too much trust. Sometimes we think people are loyal like us. You know what I mean? Honest, loyalty, honor. A lot of people don't got that integrity. People don't got that no more. Those are qualities you can't even buy them, bro. It's like you ain't got them by now, and if you ain't learned what you was supposed to learn, then you just stuck on stupid, I guess, and you ain't never gonna learn. But it's never too late to learn. You know what I mean? And people don't want to see other people bigger than them. They like, nah, man. That's how I felt about G Unit and Lloyd Banks. I felt like how Jim Jones saying Cam did Jewel's career. I felt like 50 Cent is fucking Lloyd Banks up, bro. Cause Lloyd Banks could have went and signed with fucking Jay-Z right now. You know what I mean? But he know how that's gonna look with the fans. But he could do it though. He could go and sign with whoever he want. He keeping that G Unit imprint. Like 50 don't want to fuck with Banks. Nigga said he be disrespect. That's what I don't like about 50, bro. He really be disrespecting these dudes because he know they need him. Nigga, I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how many bodies you got. I don't care if you did a million bids, bro. You're not gonna disrespect me, bro. We both men. I don't give a fuck, bro. You disrespect me, it's up and smoking. I'm going my way. Like I ain't got no time to be running behind another nigga like trying to spoon feed me. Like get the fuck out of here, man. You stupid. Niggas ain't gonna be on stage doing the same songs for 20 years. You know what I mean? Niggas was tired of doing Candy Shop. I'll take you to the lolly. Niggas didn't want to do that. Lloyd Banks was like, he tired of performing that shit, man. We up there performing all your old shit. And we gotta do candy shop and all that. Nigga didn't want to do it. Niggas didn't want to wear them G Unit sneakers. Niggas wanted to wear Jordans and, you know, Gucci sneakers. Hey, shit, that's fashion. Niggas walking around with G Unit sneakers. Nah, bro. Niggas didn't want to do it. But if 50 got a deal for these sneakers and y'all got to promote them and y'all getting paid to wear them sneakers, you better have them shits on a day. Even when you not at the, if you go in the store, put them shits on. He want everybody to see with them shit. He trying to promote them. And what way? What's a better way to promote them to have your artists wearing them? You know what I mean? They wearing them. Shit never go the way that's planned, bro. A lot of people just don't understand, man. Shit is what it is, man. But anyway, I'm out of here. Y'all enjoy y'all day. I'm looking forward to the games today. I ain't watching basketball. I'm watching football. The Bills, you know what I'm saying, against the Broncos. I don't even want to watch this game because I already know how it's going to turn out. We're going to smack the Broncos, you know what I mean? Denver, sorry about that. We're going to smack y'all. Them fucking fires in California. The Bronx is burning this shit running through the streets. This shit crazy. They spraying it, all this shit for them drill flies and all this pesticide shit. There's a lot of shit going on. It's too much shit going on. But everybody be easy, yo. Y'all already know the vibe, man. I'm gonna get back at y'all, man. Brit, 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 brit. Enjoy y'all day. Big bags, big blessings. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Y'all already know the vibe, man. I'm gonna get my mind right. Y'all already know. Be easy. Blake.